Hey guys, in the last video, everyone said, dude, before you move on to all the in-game cinematics for the Warlords of Draenor, you really need to watch these Lords of War. And there's 5 parts. I decided, let's just watch them all in one video. Why not? 30 more minutes of lore that I didn't even know we had. So, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't know. So, I really appreciate that. And if you don't know already, I do stream on Twitch on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 7 p.m. Central Time. So, let's just jump right into it. I really appreciate your love on the last video and let me know about this because I would have gone into the cinematics like, well, I don't really know what's happening. So, thank you so much. A lot longer than I thought, too. I was like, 30 minutes? Awesome, dude.
King Varian, the hour grows late. You must sign the declaration of war.
I was just a child when my father rushed to confront this same evil. He didn't understand these warlords at all. That mistake cost him his life, and brought this kingdom to ruin.
You are not your father.
I know. But how can I succeed where he failed?
That was the king at the end of Mr. Pandaria, right?
Counsel. I have faced them.
I could be wrong, but it looks like him. It looks like him
On
anyway.
Draenor, you were there all those years ago.
Yes. Believe
The
me,
portal.
they are not invincible.
Then tell me of them, Murad. Tell me everything.
Very well. Kargath had no clan. He was raised a slave.
Oh, cool. I like how the artwork looks there.
Cruelty was intolerable.
Oh.
So he sought a way out. The arena. 100 orc lives was the price for freedom. Fight. Kill. Salute.
Oh, dang, man. Oh. What is the... what... Why are they here, though? Oh, man, he is just killing it out there.
Kargath was unstoppable. And the day of his final fight had come. One last kill. And it was over.
Uh-oh. Somebody mean looking. Oh, we blinded him and then slapped him? Oh, man. Dang.
100 lives. Kargath had earned his reward. Like every champion before him. Buried beneath the arena. The promise of freedom. Nothing but a lie.
Oh no, dude. It was a lie. He was just gonna be imprisoned anyway.
But Kargath would be chained no longer.
Yeah, they were just trying to use him for entertainment. Did he take off his hand? What did he do? Don't tell me he took his hand off. That's not pretty right there. But what you gotta do, you know?
Take your vengeance.
Dang, yeah, we're all like, yep, let's do this. He got all the champions, too. That was all the champions in that area? Oh.
Bound by vengeance, their name would be spoken in fear. This was the birth of the Shattered Hand.
The Shattered Hand?
I understand your hesitation, my king. This mission will take great resolve. There will be lives lost.
There are always lives lost. But marching our forces blindly into Drano
Poses unthinkable danger, yes. But you must have the fortitude to face whatever awaits us on the other side.
Yeah, they're gonna go through that portal, I tell you what.
Enemy's will
You don't know what's gonna be on the other
is
side.
unwavering. Let me tell you of their leader. A warlord whose defiance in the face of death became legend.
Grommash, mighty warrior, brought to heel at last. You are weak. Say it. Is that all? To think you once struck fear into my people.
Grommash had begun leading raids deeper and deeper into Ogre lands. He and his clan, the Warsong, were insatiable and
I love them riding on the mules. That looks awesome.
It was only a matter of time until the Ogres retaliated. Among the victims of their retribution was Grommash's mate, Golka.
I am done. Give me the warrior's death I deserve.
No, you will not be broken. A true Warsong spits in the face of death.
Don't you see? It's too late. End it.
So many of my warriors bent like reeds. And now you are a wolf with no teeth. All of you.
No. These people are just ruthless.
Look at you. The days have not been kind. Say the word, and I will kill you quickly. I admire your spirit, but I will break it.
Uh-oh. He's about to do something, isn't he?
Grommash knew the Ogres could not have gotten far.
But
He
he
called
garage?
upon his forces to hunt them down. But for many of the Warsong, the cost had
I might have
already
heard that
been
wrong. Let me know
too
if I
high.
didn't know.
Bury your weak. I will show you what it means to be Warsong.
Once again, Grommash struck
Oh,
deep into
Grommash.
Ogre
Okay,
land.
my bad.
This time, however, the Ogre warlord and his armies were waiting.
Oh. Oh.
Your warriors. They begged for death. Your lands are mine. Your body is broken.
Damn,
You
dude.
have nothing left. Say the word.
These people are ruthless
and
too.
I
Shit.
will end your suffering. Yes.
He was certain that Grommash had given up, was ready to die. The body, after all, had grown so weak, had become so thin.
Say it. Say the word, and it's over. This wolf still has teeth.
No.
From that day forward, the war song rallied to the banner of Grommash Hellscream. The warlord
Man.
with the iron will.
Hellscream. Damn. These stories are great. I'm so glad you guys told me about this. And I like how they have this at first.
The iron
And then they
horde
go into this
must
other
be
cutscene. I love it.
stopped.
You speak only of their savagery. But surely they are not all monsters.
There was one. Durotan.
Oh, I love Durotan.
His clan prided itself on suppressing rage. For
He
they
was
knew that
my favorite
those who
orc
succumb
character
to the beast
on the game so
within
far that I've seen.
become their own greatest enemy.
Oh, this is about to be awesome. Yeah, I was like, you know,
The clan was
Snow.
named for its kinship with the
Frostwolf
Snow White
clan, right?
Frostwolves.
Yeah.
Together, they hunted the mighty Clefthoof.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Every
Woo!
winter,
Love
the
Durotan.
Clefthoof would migrate, and the clan would follow. But one year, when Durotan was very young,
Mother, they're leaving. You've got to wake up.
his mother Gaia had been bitten by a drift lurker. Those who suffered its bite fell into a deep sleep, and few had ever awakened.
We can do no more for her! If we don't go, the entire clan starves! Or worse, the guard will be hungry!
You want them to feed on our mother? Father wouldn't leave her, Gunnar. And neither will I.
Father would know we can't carry our dead with us.
She's not dead!
Calm yourself, brother! You know what your anger can lead to. While the others are gone, I speak for the clan!
Look at that beautiful wolf,
We
though.
leave! Now!
I'm not going.
Man. Yeah, that wolf is beautiful.
Days passed. Durotan remembered the lessons his mother had taught him, and with the aid of Gaia's old wolf Stormfang, they survived.
Stormfang looks dope.
Mother, winter is setting in. You have to wake up. Wake up.
Uh-oh.
Orc and beast alike feared the Garn. Great black wolves.
Uh-oh.
Among the most vicious and cunning predators
Oh,
on
no.
Duran.
Oh, not good for little Durotan here. Oh, he don't give a fuck, though. Look at this.
Durotan and Stormfang killed the lone wolf.
Dang.
But Durotan knew that the Garn hunted in packs, and with the setting of the sun, they would attack. He prepared to make his final stand.
Mother, they're coming for us. You have to wake up.
At least he's putting in defenses and stuff. He's doing what he can. He is a badass.
Outnumbered and surrounded, Durotan fought. He fought not just the Garn, but the rising tide of rage within him. Durotan was driven to the brink, and in the heat of battle, bloodlust claimed him. Anything that moved, he killed.
No, no.
Is it you? Durotan. Durotan.
What?
Oh man, I knew that's what it was about to show. Man, I mean, at least he didn't get his mom. But, you know.
I can see
That beautiful wolf.
that you shed blood to protect me. But I would rather have died than know my son had become a beast.
So when a warrior gets too angry, they just...
Durotan wore Stormfang's fur until the
They're
end
like
of his
bloodthirsty?
days. A constant reminder of the old wolf's courage and loyalty. But a reminder also that even the most noble of orcs may fall prey to the savagery within.
God, that was the best one. I feel like it is going to be the best one, too.
Maybe the only option left to stop history from repeating. This very city was nearly burned to the ground by the same warlords we face.
Don't lecture me, Marad. I was there. I lived it. The only thing that got my people through those dark days was their faith in the light.
Faith is a powerful weapon.
So I'm told. The Alliance has the light from which to draw its strength. What steels this iron horde in its darkest hours?
One clan, the Bleeding Hollow, finds truth in the surety of their deaths. They are led by an orc named Kilrogg. Kilrogg's clan once ruled over the jungles. Until the Arakoa came.
Dude, I'm so gonna replay through this expansion. What is it? Uh-oh.
To survive, the clan went into hiding, living each day consumed by fear. Their chieftain even forbade them to stray beyond the borders of their forest refuge. For years, disease had eaten away at the once mighty warrior's flesh. And as he faded, so too did the clan's hope for the future. Father, one day the stream will dry up. Then we will find a way to carry on. Like this. Look at us. We were never meant to live this way. Jumping every time the wind blows. Every chieftain must make hard choices for the good of the clan. Is this the death you saw then?
He looks awesome, dude.
No.
Not the one in the
This
chair,
is
of course.
not the death I saw.
But he does.
But perhaps it is
Oh, never mind. It
time
is the one in the chair.
finally
Okay, yeah, he looks
saw
dope.
your own. Go. Face your destiny. Kilrogg was bound by the legacy of his father, and ruled by ancient tradition.
Oh, what
Those
is
who
going
would
on?
one day become chieftain performed the most sacred of rituals. They would sacrifice an eye for a vision of their own death.
Oh.
Sometimes, the vision would show much more. Kilrogg saw his clan not as they were, but as they could be. Crushing their enemies in a tide of savage bloodlust. And Kilrogg was one of them. His determination unwavering. Even when death finally came for him, he did not fear what he saw. He welcomed it.
Man.
So, tell me of your vision, my son.
I saw our clan strong and proud, victorious against our enemies. A glorious vision of the future.
Why then do you seem so troubled?
Because you were not a part of it.
No, did he just kill him?
You were right. Every chieftain must make hard choices. For the good of the clan.
At last. This is the death I saw.
Man, he already knew. Cause he, he lost his eye too. Man, this is the last one too. I still like Durotan's the most. His was awesome.
Their leaders. You know what forged them into the monstrosities they have become. Put your seal on that order, and I will be the first to answer the call.
Why are you so eager for this fight, Murad? For a paladin, you seem as bloodthirsty as the enemy.
It is not blood I seek. When you look at me, what do you see?
I see a paragon, a champion of the light.
What you cannot see is the burden I carry each day.
Oh, is this like his story or something?
I was there during the assault on Shetreth City. Our beloved dwelling of light, under siege by a relentless army of demon-corrupted orcs. I witnessed countless acts of brutality, unspeakable horrors from atop the wall.
Take the last group of refugees to safety! Go! Now!
Yes, Exarch! I did as I was commanded. I gathered the refugees, led them away from battle.
At least he's getting the kids and stuff out. That's what matters. He's doing what he needs to do.
And then I saw
Oh no.
him. It was my charge to see the refugees to safety, yet the horrors I had witnessed, the suffering, despite all my vows, vengeance burned in my heart. Take the path through the tunnel. I'll rejoin you when I can.
We have no weapons.
The path is safe. The light will be with you. Now go!
Just don't tell me something's gonna happen to them. Yeah, he got him for sure.
I struck out to find the refugees.
Don't tell me something happened to them because you went to go.
My heart fell.
Of course.
The path had not been safe.
Oh. Man.
Just
That is just...
as I had.
all because of vengeance, dude. All because of vengeance.
I know I may not return. But if there is even the barest chance of preventing the atrocities I witnessed from happening again, then I offer myself.
By the past, Murad. Few of us ever get the opportunity to change it.
Summon our champions. Make ready for war. Azeroth needs its heroes now, more than ever.
Dang, that is awesome. So that's like the intro. Man, that's great. Thank you guys so much for showing me this. This has been one of the best videos so far. So thank you so much, man. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. I love number 3. Durotan was obviously he's my favorite orc. So I gotta give it to him, man. His story was the best. But thank you so much for being here. If you like Discord, we have an amazing Discord. I'll be sure to put that in the link below for you as well. So I guess next, what is next? Next would be the in-game cinematics for Warlords of Draenor. But yeah. Thank you so much. I will see you guys in the next video. And do not forget, man, Historic Army for life.